Please describe yourself in 5 words. This is the common question that is being asked in the interviews, and most of the candidates find it difficult to describe themselves in just few words. And why? First of all, we don't have to get afraid when we get these kind of questions. What we have to do is we have to find out the right adjective that could fit your personality, because the reason this question is asked, because HR manager or the interviewer, they are trying to find out if you have the right personality and the skill to do the task or to excel in this role. Let's just say they ask you this question and you come up with something like that, I am reliable, cheerful, and shy. Now, this is not the kind of answer anybody is looking for. Although there's nothing wrong in these things, if you are a shy person, there's nothing wrong in that, but you should know how to put it in a correct way, right? Because if you say shy, they might think, okay, this person might not be fit for the role, because this role involves talking to people, maybe talking to people in different teams, and if this person is shy, he or she might not be able to do the task. So let's reframe your answers, and we could create some sample answers, and I'm going to do it for somebody who's a nurse, and I'm going to read it out for you. Instead of saying I'm reliable, you could say I was so consistent in updating patients' charts that I was promoted to a position that was responsible for training new hires. And instead of saying I am very cheerful, you could say studies show that positivity can have a huge effect on patients' recovery time. So I smile often or crack jokes whenever it is appropriate to comfort the patient. And instead of saying I'm energetic, you could say in my last organization or position at a long-term care facility, I was single-handedly taking care of 15 patients at a time, and that required me to move fast while still paying attention to all the details, all the small details. Now, this is an answer which is highly relevant, strong, shows a solid work experience, and also backs up with one of your job duties that you did in the past. So this is how you should frame your answers when you are sitting in an interview. So if you have an interview coming up, just don't hesitate, connect with me, and we can practice together so that you can have better answers and you can perform better in your interview.